Hey y'all, it's your girl and I'm here to deliver Capricorn's intuitive Torah message. Hope all is well. Remember only to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If the message is not for you, do not force it. It is just not for you. Also, don't forget to flip and change the roles as you see them fit. Capricorn. If you happen to be a Virgo who's cross-watching in Capricorn's reading, your message was now posted. You can go check out your own message, okay? If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel or paid a visit to my Etsy shop, the links are under my bio. Please go support your girl. Capricorn, I hope you're feeling happy, healthy, vibrant, and blissful today. Let's see what Spirit has on the menu for you. What are we serving? Spirit. The Fool, Aries energy. Leaps of faith. Now is the time to take leaps of faith. New beginnings. You could be starting something new. And because it's new, this is all about exploring and discovering and being optimistic and learning, okay? This is an inexperienced type of energy. The beginning of a new journey in your life. It could be a project. It could be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be looking for a job. It could be spiritual, like spiritual journey, even though everything is still always spiritual, but this can be like a new level of spirituality, okay? Don't take what you already know and apply it here. This is all about learning, not using old tactics, old ways of thinking, old memories, like, you get what I'm saying, old experiences. This is about newness and what you're going to engage in and introduce into your life. Okay? The Fool, leaps of faith. He's walking in inspired. He's walking in unconcerned. He's walking in, excited, hopeful. That's the energy you're going to need. Or that's the energy someone is walking in at this time, Capricorn. Because new beginnings. We have the Hangman. The Hangman is a need to surrender. To surrender and not feel the need to see things the way you see things. This is all about a new perspective. A new way of seeing things and being open to new ways of seeing things. So Aries, Sagittarius energy is coming through. That could be significant to a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. But those are the two zodiacs coming through. Now we have Leo. Strength, control. This is all about self-control. And so far you've only received the major arcana, so it's definitely talking about you. But it's just saying, Capricorn, let go. Let go of the need to control life and learn how to allow the energies, I want to say, to guide you in a way. But this is definitely about self-control. Controlling the urges, the desires, the egos, the thoughts. Anything that brings you out of alignment with your divine feminine energy right now. Because as you can see, it's the divine feminine who's controlling the divine masculine, the beast within us. Because the divine masculine is all about taking actions. The Hangman is telling you to surrender, which is more of a passive divine feminine type of energy and flow. This is what Spirit wants you to commit to, establish within your life. Stop trying to control everything, Capricorn. Because you have an issue with instability and you seem to feel, I feel like if you don't have things under control, then things are not secured enough. And they are. Sometimes they are because you have higher guides, you know, and you could be working against them. And those higher guides are actually a part of you because you can feel it. You feel it in yourself. When you start to feel certain things and you're like fighting it, you're going against it rather than just, okay, this is what I feel and I'm going with it. And that's just what it is. I don't care how I look, what people think, like stuff like that. You're more in alignment with yourself. The Lover's card is coming out. This is definitely talking about inner alignment and you having control over both sides of yourself, not just the masculine, because you seem to only want to lean on the masculine type of energy. And the feminine, I don't think you trust very well. Or you may not feel secure in being vulnerable and being and not having control over everything. Yeah. You suppress your emotions. You don't like your emotions. You don't like dealing with emotions. And there's a few that you will deal with, but they have to be masculine. You have to be the masculine side of things. And Spirit wants you whole. You have nothing. Capricorn, you have nothing but major arcanas coming through. Nothing. I haven't pulled yet. I mean, like, I'm not going to pull no more. But the ones recently, the first two was what? The Fool. The second one after the Fool was the Hangman. Then the Strength card, the Lover's card, the Moon card, the World card, and the only minor is the Commitment card, reaching that milestone, committing, getting all four of your energies that are in motion, which is your emotional realm, your mental realm, your creative or ambitious creative realm, which would be the fire realm, and then the earth realm. You're good at earth, you're good at fire, you're good at air. But in order to get to the earth, in order to have real security and be really sturdy and grounded within, where you don't have to work hard to have it done, it is just already served. You have to have that emotional realm. That emotional realm has to be there, and that's the realm you like to push out. You don't like to be very ambitious about your emotions. That one you try to pull into the air element and mentally work your way through things, but that's like mental. That's masculine. Everything is masculine right now, and Spirit wants you as whole. They want you to integrate your divine masculine and feminine energy. They want you to sometimes understand that compassion and being soft and vulnerable and like not needing to control something, but allowing someone else or something else greater than you to exist. It's like that go with the flow type of energy. You have issues with that. It is a fear of yours to lose. In my opinion too, from the experiences and the studies that I have done on Capricorn, my thing has nothing to do with y'all actually like not wanting to work with it, but y'all have a fear of how you'll look. You have a fear of how you look because I think that's more important to y'all than actually the whole process and the feeling of something. Like if you could do it with nobody watching, it would be done by now. But since Spirit is on some, no, you got to do it like this is life. You have to do it in front of the world. You don't feel safe. Like, nah, I don't want to look weak or vulnerable. Yeah, you got the page of, I'm about to run out of time. Page of Wands. That's saying like you have to learn how to be a child again and explore these energies like recklessly. And you'll manifest much. You'll become a better manifester.